Hey guys, what's up? It's Copycat. Normally you guys never really hear me talk in my Create a Sim videos, at least not the ones on this page, just because, I don't know. Recording my voice is a lot, and the only reason why I managed to actually be able to do it this time is through an app on my phone, because my AirPods hate me. But back to the video, so pretty much this time I decided to do a Spy X Family Create a Sim, or Spy Family Create a Sim, however you want to say it, Spy Family, Spy X Family. Irregardless, I decided to do that. I decided with Yor that I wanted her outfits to be kind of close to the same what she's wearing. She's always wearing a dress, or something like that. Like, I feel like she doesn't really wear pants. I was kind of spending a little bit more of my time searching this up than I wanted to. I'm happy that I found this red dress, and which is what made me want to do this in the first place. I was like, oh my god, yes, they have this dress, and it made me just so excited. But, pretty much that's the biggest reason why I decided to do this. I love Spy Family. I've been watching just the anime. I haven't read the manga yet, but I'm really considering it because I think the family's just super cute. I will say Yor was just a little bit harder to style, especially here when it comes to like the hair, because the hair that actually fits her, I don't like it. It's kind of gross or whatever. You guys kind of see me kind of play around with the hair a little bit here, because I just can't at some point. Like, I tried to can, but I could not. Which is why she ended up with the hairstyle that she currently has. Because I feel like it fits her just better, and I feel like it just looks better for this Sim's face. I got really lucky with Yor. Her face was, like, kind of perfect, and, like, it felt more comfortable. I had, like, all the problem in the world with Lloyd's face. You guys will see that, like, later as I, decide to show you that one later in the video. But pretty much when it came to Yor, I tried to keep her regular outfit, as close to the original as possible. I have a lot of trouble when it comes to the formal dress. Like, that's probably where everything went, like, south. Like, the dress was just so much, and it took me, like, a ridiculous amount of time. Yeah, that was all bad. Like, and just because Sims also just has, like, no good outfits, I feel like, for this. Like, I feel like the outfits they have for this outfit is just, or for Yor, is just really annoying. Like, I thought that, like, the slit in the dress might work, but I couldn't find one that felt like it was appropriate. Like, I wanted the slit, but I couldn't find the top that I wanted, because I felt like the top had, like, the best. But apparently not. Apparently I was wrong, and that is very upsetting. I didn't mind the black dresses, but some of them felt also, like, not sexy enough. I feel like Yor dresses, like, really nicely, sort of sexy. I feel like she's one of those people that sort of dresses, like, really conservative, but also, like, she's willing to show a little bit, like, especially in her, like, assassin's dress. Like, I feel like that dress is sort of like, I'm here to kill you, so it doesn't really matter if you know what I look like type situation. Which is why it took me so long to struggle with and find, like, what looked good on her. And so that was very upsetting. I feel like the easiest character I did, actually, in this one was Anya. I think Anya was actually really, really easy to do, except for her hair. But we'll talk about Anya when I actually get to Anya, because that was just also its own thing with, like, her hair and stuff. Like, but like I said, Lloyd was probably the hardest one. As you guys can see, I kind of go back through these dresses a couple of times, because I'm like, you know what? Like, this is the dress. Like, maybe not. Maybe not. Then I thought about maybe trying to put her in something a little less formal, but I realized that Yor's never worn pants. And then I realized also that I needed to make my Sim just a tad bit smaller, just because of Yor's body type. She doesn't really seem like kind of she's curvy, but she's not, like, extremely curvy. So I decided to kind of do something like that. The workout wear, like, with kind of all my Creative Sim anime Sims, really, because, like, this is based obviously in a different timeline, just in general, like, a different time as well. I kind of put in something I thought she might like the pink. And then her pajamas, once again, never seen her in pants, but I feel like also, though, like, Yor's just a very comfortable dresser. So that's why her pants sort of, like, that's why her sleep looks like that. When it came to, like, the party wear, I tried to avoid doing the same thing as the formal. So I felt like, just a nice pink dress would kind of fit her well. And some boots. Like, she seems like a boots person, but then, like, I don't know. The boots on The Sims also all looked bad. I just wanted her in a pink dress. Like, that's what I was working on. And I know she doesn't really wear anything tight, so I was thinking sort of trying to go against her style. I thought about putting her hair down, but then decided, like, never mind, I don't want that. This is when I went back to that style that actually fits her face, or fits the anime, but I hate the way it looks. So I was like, scratch it. Like, I kind of played with it a little bit, but it just looks so gross, and it looks very unnatural to me. Like, I'm like, what real person would have their hair ever like this? I mean, I know it's an anime, and the way she actually has her hair is still odd, but no, I like the hair clip. For a bathing suit, like I said, yours not really a flashy person, so I thought just a regular one piece would probably fit her just fine. Same thing with, like, something warm. I don't see her in pants, though I feel like she's just a comfortable lady. So I felt like this sort of, like, small, cute, like, t-shirt dress kind of thing would, like, fit her the best. And then for cold wear, I knew exactly what outfit I wanted because I had seen it already. And I was like, this is for her. Like, I knew she was going to kind of rock the stockings or leggings type deal. And I wanted her in boots because, I mean, it's snowy outside, so she needs some boots. So next is Lloyd. Lloyd was so freaking hard. And the reason Lloyd was so hard is because, I mean, I don't know. You guys have played creative like Sims. You guys know exactly what's going on. The male Sims need serious amounts of help. It's a little bad, actually, how much the Sims needs help. Because why? Why do the men look as bad as they do? Like, they don't have any good clothes. Their builds are weird. Their faces are bad. Like, I feel like I had to spend way longer on him than I felt like should have been required. And it seemed like every time I touched something on him, another thing would just go berserk. And he ended up looking like, I don't know, like a weird Looney Tunes character or something. And that was not the plan. That's never the plan, actually. I try to make everyone very realistic, which is probably why I was so irritated in the first place that he didn't come out right. Like, or at least I felt like he didn't. Like, his face just took way too long. And then the hair, like, I wanted it to be closer to his, but that blonde actually fit a little bit better. Because the other one, that, like, yellow platinum, I don't know, it was just too bright and it had a lot going on. So I was like, immediately now. So you guys can see me jumping through the faces because they're just all bad. And I was also trying to find a good, like, skin tone for him too that didn't make him look kind of chalky. Because I feel like that's also a problem that happens in The Sims. And I was not in the mood to play with all those warms and lights and things like that. Because immediately no. I didn't want to do any of that. Because I'm a lazy create a sim person. But I feel like you guys should know that by now. Based on the roofs that I build. And all in my gallery. Like, I feel like that's something that you all should really know. But anyways. Besides the point. So finding clothes for him was a little bit harder just because, I mean, the suits part was easy. I was able to find what type of suits he wears pretty, like, fine. I kind of wish they would have had one with a tie that didn't look so dorky, but I feel like this is kind of a Rico Suave type look, so it'll, like, do for now. I feel like this is actually really close to what he looks like. By the way, obviously there's no CC. I'm sure you guys read the title of this already. There's no CC, so I worked with what I worked with. So do not judge my spy family, okay? Because this is all stuff that as long as you have, like, almost all the packs, you could download this family with no problem. Therefore, do not judge me. I feel like his formal wear and his everyday wear probably were the same just because I thought about changing it to his white shirt and his black shirt, but then I was like, his black pants, but then I was like, no, I feel like the green is what he constantly wears. So I kind of, like, was switching them out for a minute because I was clearly thinking and on my phone kind of looking for different outfits for Lloyd, but I didn't really find anything. So you guys can kind of see me jumping through the outfits there. And that's kind of just all bad, I guess is what I'm going to say. It's all bad. Then when it came to the sport wear, though, which will eventually come up here, I don't know. I am watching the video while I talk, but I mean, regardless, I guess it's going to take forever. When I started doing the, like, athletic wear, I've never seen him in athletic wear, so I just kind of put him in something kind of plain and regular. I feel like a t-shirt and like a t-shirt and a hoodie and something would suffice. Same thing with the pajamas. Never seen him in them, but I feel like a shirt and pants would suffice. I feel like Lloyd is pretty like comfortable. When it came to this formal wear, I was like, obviously a suit. I feel like a suit. I don't know why Sims kept wanting to put glasses on Lloyd, but immediately no. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure he would be just a beautiful man with them, but no. So I decided to go with, like, the red tux for a party because I feel like that's something he would wear. For his swim trunks, swimwear, I don't think he's ever the type of guy to be in a Speedo, so I did black swim trunks because that just seems normal. For hot wear, once again, he's already a plain guy, so shirt, shorts, kind of keep it moving. Cold wear, that was really hard to do, actually, like, just because for some strange reason, like, even their clothes for when you're cold out they're just so bad for men. Like, Sims, please fix men. Like, it's all, I mean, not the gender, but, like, in your game, it's all bad. Also, the fedora, I wanted to do it. I've seen him do it, but I couldn't do it. Like, I just could not make it look okay. I couldn't make it match. I couldn't make it look as nice as he and elegant as he makes it look on the anime. So that's also sort of where I gave up because I was like, yeah, I don't like it immediately now. Which is also probably a problem, actually, now that I think about it. But it just looked really bad, so that's why I gave up on it like halfway through. There was just no nice hat in The Sims that could work. So I moved on to Anya, and I thought about, first off, why does this child look so sick? Like, let me just start with that. This kid looks like she's, like, literally not doing the best. Like, and I just don't know why this is the skin tone that it just gave me immediately. I was just like, no, why do you look like you haven't seen any type of sunlight in recent, I don't know, since you were born? I don't know. It was exhausting and upsetting, and I was really annoyed. So this is the closest hairstyle I could pick for her, I felt like, because, like, I feel like the space buns didn't do as much as I wanted them to, so I ended up picking the hair with, like, the small little space buns on the side instead. I guess being 2 knots, I feel like I would call them, but whatever. There's no pink hair, and for some odd reason, children can't have unnatural hairstyles in The Sims, because boo, tomato, I don't know. Regardless, I decided instead to make it red because I was like, I mean, why not? It's closest thing to pink. And I mean, when you guys play with her, if you age her up, make her hair pink. Like, obviously, there's a thing. Designing her was a little bit harder because I was trying to find something that I actually liked for her. And honestly, I do like a crap job at faces in general. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take what I can get. Fuck it. So I decided to go with her cute black dress we always see her wear. That was a little bit harder to do. I couldn't just find a plain white dress that I felt like fit her really well. Like, I feel like everything had, like, there's always something with kids. Like, they have, like, either really odd plain stuff or not enough plain stuff. But regardless, I found the black dress that I felt like was appropriate for Anya. Because, you know, Anya needs a mommy, the whole nine. I was so happy I could find the shoes and the socks. I don't know why. It, like, made my day. I was like, yes. It was super exciting. And then when it came to, like, formal wear, I tried to find, once again, another nice black dress that I feel like she would wear. But I couldn't really, I just kind of stuck with black with Anya. Because I haven't seen her wear any other colors. Other than, I think, like, pink. I tried to, like, find something that would fit her well. Also, the children's clothes are so awkward on the children. I have no idea how Sims 4 accomplished this. But also cease and desist immediately. Because why? What would possess you to do such a thing? Regardless of that. Her formal wear, I ended up liking the red dress a lot more, so I put her in some stockings because I feel like that's Anya. Once again, this is a time, I guess, where women don't wear pants. I think I put her in pants this time just because, like, she's a child, or at least I thought about it. Then I was like, you know what? Never mind. I've never seen them in pants. They don't wear pants. This is how it is. I think for her pajamas, I put her in a nightgown. And her nightgown is, like, really cute, actually. I tried to find something that was more black-ish, but I felt like, you know what, she might want to sleep in color. I don't know, because she's, like, a really interested kid. Formal was pretty easy, regular black dress. I feel like she would wear a one-piece for a swimsuit, and I feel like in the hot kind of situation, once again, she's in a dress. Like, Anya is really just straight dresses to the nines. Her winter clothes were probably the hardest ones to find, but, I mean, I found something that I felt like really matched her well. So Thanks for checking out my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys download the family. It's under Spy X Family. Even though I did have it under Forger at first. But don't forget to click that button and subscribe. Okay, thanks. Bye.